Hi Aquarius, we're getting ready to do your reading. Welcome to my channel, Irish Donna Tarot. My name is Donna Wilder-Hart. And for those of you who have joined and subscribed, I want to say thank you very much. I'm a brand new channel and I've only been posting videos for about 2 months. What most people do not know about me is that I am a 5-star reader. I am vetted on the internet. It's documented with 22,000 readings, over 7,400 ratings, reviews, and I am a 5-star rated reader over a 13-year period. So if you would like to get a personal reading, the information is in the description box below. And not only do I have a website, if you download the app, I will send you an invitation, or download the invitation. You can ask to be on my chat app for my store, and you can do all your transactions right there. For those of you who won the contest, that's how you're going to reach out to me. And the announcement of those who won the free 20-minute phone conversation with me will be made later this week. So, your energy coming into the reading today, Aquarius, is the Chariot card. Hard driving energy. Your person wants to come to you. I see this person driving a car, driving a chariot towards you very quickly to see you when the time comes. The energy is there. In the recent past, the energy of your person, the mutual energy of the two of you was, okay, we have some difficulty here. Son of Wands, which is energy that says, that's Page of Wands activity. It shows that an offer was made by one of you to get together, and there were too many competing forces, so you were not able to do that. The way that your person sees the situation that you're in currently, Aquarius, is the Ten of Swords and the Father of Pentacles. So what that tells me is right now your person sees you in a situation that it's just over before it starts in terms of time together. It shows that the person that you love has a lot of responsibility for a lot of people, acting almost as a father figure, acting as a caretaker of many. How does your person see you? They see you as light and beauty. They see you as a person who tells the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. This is a beautiful card for a relationship. How does your person feel about you in their heart space, Aquarius? How does your person feel about you in their heart space? I get the Fool card. The Fool card is beautiful energy. They want a beautiful new beginning with you. They want to start a life with you. They feel innocent and new. A little chick. They feel like a little chick. And in fact, little chicks could be a little bit intimidating, but they're kind of a little bit all over the map. Have you ever had a baby chick? I did. They are adorable, but those little chicks are hopping all over the place and they're not very stable. So it does show that your love interest wants a new beginning. The Ace of Swords is going to give us a timing on this. Right now, there's the obstacle that you have is something that doesn't really list as an obstacle, but your partner knows about it and you don't. So this can also mean a card of conflict. This is a card of competition. So for those of you who might be involved with somebody in the military, it shows that the situation right now is very volatile. There are a lot of deployments and there's a lot of activity. So if you have a love interest who is in the military, there's a lot of chaos going on. All right, so what we have in the way your person sees the outcome of your relationship, Aquarius, is the Two of Cups. That's a bride and groom card. Look at these beautiful roses. They feel as though when the chance comes that you can have a new beginning, that is going to be how you're going to have your new beginning. You're going to make a dedicated well, you're going to make a commitment to one another, and up to and including marriage. The hidden energy right now is the chrysalis. It shows that this is a painful period of time, which will last up to the number 7. So that could be the 7th month. It could be the 7th week. It could be 7 months from now. It could be the month of July. So when we look at number 7, it's a spiritual journey that you both must take in this period of time. There's nothing you can do about it. There's no relief from the situation. The swords indicate difficulties. The 7 of swords, or excuse me, this is the 8 of swords. This is self-imposed restriction, but as you can see, the person is not holding those swords like is typical. This person is being hung out to dry. They're being held above by a sword. Okay. It shows that the advice of the tarot for this week for you, Aquarius, for your relationship, is to avoid toxicity. Right now, people around you could tell you very negative things about this person. It shows that the feeling is that the emotions are not going to feel very real. It shows that the toxicity is that you can't share the cups of love because there's something in the way. The something in the way is this rat. And I'm going to go ahead and clarify that momentarily. So the advice of the tarot needs clarification for the week, and the outcome for this week is, oh my God, this is beautiful. The Empress card. The Empress card is a card of manifestation of love. It's a penultimate feminine card. It means that for those of you who are divine feminine, this is divine feminine, that your person sees you as a divine feminine. They see you as the utmost, the highest level of femininity that exists in their life. That is incredible energy. We have to clarify these cards. Okay, we have to clarify. We need to know what the conflict was in the past in terms of getting together when you made the request of this person. What was that conflict about? Why did the person disregard 5 of Cups? It looks as though they have other people in their lives that they would have hurt or harmed, or they felt that that other people in their lives had the priority over you. It shows that they love you, and they love you very deeply. It shows that they see you as a person who will not feel left in the cold. Now, I don't know that that's accurate, but they feel as though they're not leaving you in the cold. They simply feel as though they have to respond to these other situations. That's a priority in their life. All right. Why is a Chariot card here? Why is a Chariot card here? Justice. Okay, the Chariot card is moving forward very quickly. There may be a legal situation in which your person of interest may be looking at the justice system to do something that will help the two of you come together in a relationship. The Strength card is a clarification for the 10 of Swords. Even though you feel very stabbed in the back, there's nothing to feel stabbed in the back about. Your person is conquering and ending things that need to end. Why is the Ace of Swords here for you? Wisdom tells you that your instincts, your intuition about this person, even though it looks very bad for them, are exactly spot on. Spot on. The truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, and you know what it is. Why is the Fool card here? Why is your divine partner looking like a little bitty chickadee? Aww. They're very innocent. Whoever your partner is, Aquarius, it shows that they love you so much, and yet right now they have to guard themselves, their heart. They're kind of fearful. This is really self-imposed restriction. They're hanging on to you psychically. You can feel it. Very much so. And look at this card. We already know what they're thinking as the outcome of the future. All right. This card is the 2 of Cups is clarified by the 9 of Cups. Why would this person want to marry you? You're their happiness. You are eat, drink, be merry, joyful, laughter. Let me make love to you. Let's be best friends. Let's go hiking. Let's spend all of our time together. I love you. I love you. I love you. 1 more cup and you are married. But this person's giving you 2 more cups. So it's a done deal, my friend. Ace of Cups also clarifies that this is a fairly new relationship. It's in its infancy. Your relationship is in its infancy, and yet the two of you may be middle-aged, because we have a lot of cards that indicate a great deal of maturity. Why is this chrysalis here? Why is the Eight of Swords at a phase of development? The movement of Pentacles, that's Virgo energy. Practical day-to-day life is keeping the two of you apart. This buffalo is supposed to be moving, albeit slowly, but you can see the feet are not moving at this time. You can see the person's hung out to dry. They really can't do anything productive for the relationship. The advice of the tarot is not to let this poison your feelings about them. A rat can poison the beverage below. And the cards, the clarification is, don't allow that. This is the love of a lifetime. This card is a Ten of Cups. That is a marriage card. That is a new beginning. It's the same as a Fool. Use your intuition. The Two of Cups, a person wants to marry you. The Empress card is becoming the divine wife of a man who is the Emperor. So your advice this week is to remember that this person loves you. Right now it feels very toxic. It feels very toxic. It feels as though you could just totally eliminate this person out of your life. But if you did, you would never get to see the Ten of Cups, okay? Why is the Empress card here? Well, there is a foxy little character here, this energy. There's a passionate new beginning coming. You will hear, this is a message of some sort. You will hear a message in the near future, and it should be this week, within 3 days. It shows that you are on the precipice of getting to have a new way of communicating with your person. I'm also getting the Ace of Swords. So when we look at the outcome card, we have the Empress. This means that you could see this person within 3 weeks, 3 days. The worst case scenario would be 3 months, but the Ace of Swords is a new beginning, as is the Fool card, and we get cards, the Ace of Cups. Let's see. Yes. Okay. So I'm seeing something that once it starts up again, it looks like it's going to be an amazing new beginning. Be patient. Trust the universe. Your intuition is spot on. You have to trust in your own inner instincts. Do not listen to other people. Your instincts are spot on about this person. All right, so that is your reading, Aquarius. This is the first level of reading that I'm doing. I'm now going to go to an extended reading. In the extended reading, I'm going to talk about the animal spirit guide, and this is completely and exclusively a spiritual lesson that you're going to learn about your partner. This will tell you that when you're having difficult times, this is what you should come and look at. When you are, the military has a great term. I have family in the military. The military men used to say, we were balls to the wall. And I really love the term because it's basically you're scaling a wall. Your life is dependent upon it. Time is very important in terms of meeting your goal. You have to get up and over the wall, maybe to save your own life. When the balls to the wall happens in your relationship, the wild unknown animal spirit unlocks the key to how you get through those difficult times. It describes perfectly for you and your partner, your strengths and weaknesses, who brings what to the relationship, and how that's going to turn out in a spiritual manner. So for those of you who would like the extended reading, I'm going to clear the cards here in about 30 seconds, and we are going to go right into the extended, okay? So you don't have to leave or go anywhere, just hang in there right now while I clean up these cards. This will only take about 30 seconds. And we will start this beautiful reading from the spiritual book of the Animal Oracle here with green crayons. Okay, here we go. So we are going to read the descriptions from the guidebook because her descriptions are very brief, they're very succinct, and they're easy to understand. So what is the energy that Aquarius brings to the table in the relationship, in this energy of this beautiful relationship? Who is Aquarius? What is the message Spirit wants to give us in terms of Aquarius in the relationship with this person? Who are you in the animal spirit world? What animal spirit embodies what you bring to the table in this moment, in this period of time? Okay, I'm going to take this card, the cheetah. I'm going to put the gazelle here also because the cheetah is chasing the gazelle. So we want to see now what your person brings to this situation. I'm going to absolutely take this as 2 cards. Both of you are multifaceted people. These were the 2 that were standing up straight, okay? This does not happen in most of my readings. I usually get just 1 card, and here we go. This is the base of the reading. This can be where the 2 of you falter or have difficulties. And the card that elevates you and brings great success is the energy of the lizard. So this is ascension. This is the dark side of what goes wrong in your relationship spiritually. So let's look at the cards and figure out what this is. Okay, so the cheetah energy. The cheetah is solar force, action, achievement. It's masculine energy. The cheetah is the epitome of the solar forces at work. The sun doesn't shine onto the cheetah. It shines from inside the cheetah, this great creature, and it expands outward to brighten the universe. The energy within a cheetah personality is palpable to others, and they naturally attract an audience to bear witness to their remarkable achievements. Purpose and passion are the best fuel for a cheetah's forward momentum. So if you're lacking in those areas, reconnect to the why before you start running. When in balance, they achieve anything. They have boundless energy. The cheetah, when out of balance, is impatient and competitive. The way to bring balance back into your situation when you feel out of balance is to reconnect to the purpose in your life. That cheetah is all about purpose, right? Moving forward. Let's look at the Gazelle energy. It too is fire sign energy. So Aquarius, this is still you. Heightened awareness and ability to be vulnerable. The Gazelle represents supreme grace with every move. This awe-inspiring beauty emits sophistication and elegance. Gazelle personalities are often hyper-aware of their surroundings, bordering on hyper-vigilant. And this can inhibit them from enjoying the beauty they've spent so much effort cultivating. No more worrying about those predators out there in the wild. When this card appears, it's time to get back to the present moment. Sit down, find your breath, acknowledge the bounty that surrounds you. Let it nourish your gentle spirit. When in balance, you are graceful, perceptive, and artistic. When out of balance, you have food allergies, insomnia, and a racing mind. To bring into balance, yin yoga, a cozy home, and good food will do that. All right, so that is the energy that you have in this relationship. Now we're going to look at your person of interest, and your person of interest has the Hummingbird Energy. Here we go. So your person is enthusiastic, positive, spiritually resourceful. Inside the tiny hummingbird resides an endless well of energy and positivity. The hummingbird's secret is it has learned to gather where the nectar is, and it returns to these sources daily for nourishment and rejuvenation. This sacred elixir springs from many sources, but usually involves nature, creativity, exploring spirituality. Follow the way of the hummingbird and you cannot go wrong. Every droplet of life becomes sweet, every moment worth savoring. It's when in balance, smart, curious, loves to learn. When out of balance, pushy, insistent, and sharp. This person is a person who always needs to learn. So it shows that they really need a very steady source of what feeds them emotionally, and they return to it. All right, the snake energy is earth energy is snake energy. So let's look and see what we have here about your person. the snake energy, the guardian of unawakened magic and creative potential. The snake is a symbol of our highest potential. It is said that Shakti, our creative life force, lies dormant in the base of our spine in the form of a coiled snake. Regardless of whether this image rings true for you, it's well worth considering the amount of unawakened or untapped potential within. What would life look like if you woke it up? How can you stir it from slumber? An experienced yoga or meditation teacher can lead the way. Make haste. The snake card appears when there is no more time to waste. When in balance, prosperous, creative, and charismatic. When out of balance, starts and stops many things. To bring into balance, Kundalini yoga and meditation. So you both have strengths and weaknesses, right? We all do. For every yin, there's a yang. For every positive, there's a negative. It's how we balance life. Let's look at the Firefly energy, because right now, that indicates where the issue is negative. That is the area we'll look and see when you're out of balance, because this is the out of balance energy right now in today as the relationship is reflecting back to you. So inspired and fantastic, yet fleeting. The firefly contains a light of 1,000 stars. It's pure, radiant, and illuminating. This high-frequency charge cannot be sustained for long. Therefore, the firefly card indicates a moment of inspiration or awakening that quickly fades if we do not catch it. There is a firefly energy behind every poem, song, and invention. Our job is to be ready to harness this creative spirit when it graces our path. What can you do to support this precious and elusive light? Write, create, and brainstorm. When out of balance, it feels burnt out and it feels dull. Bring it into balance, write a poem or draw. So what I want to say to you, Aquarius, for those people out there who are not currently speaking or in contact with their person through no fault of your own, or I might add, your person's fault. I want you, because you're going to address this energy. Your person doesn't know about this. I want you to write a poem. I want you to draw something. I don't care if it's a stick figure. I want you to draw something in your mind, whether it's a picture, whether it's a movie of what your divine love looks like. So you can help bring, you can do this work. You can do this energy work for healing, okay? So let's look at the lizard energy, because it is your ascension. It shows where your beauty and your strength lie. Instinctual, sensitive to the subtle and the dreamer. The lizard is an expert in the realm of sensory perception. As if it has a sixth sense, the lizard hears what is yet to be spoken and sees what is yet to manifest. Although this is an amazing gift, it can easily wear the lizard down. Big crowds, lots of travel, overstimulation will drain a lizard of their magical essence. This card is an indication to pull back from the bright lights and the big city, return to the inner artist who's been whispering your name. When in balance, this is artistic, telepathic, and spiritual. When out of balance, it is elusive and non-committal and flaky. To bring it into balance, do a creative project. So, for those of you who have come to the reading, Aquarius, this is you. You're going to work on both of these things. You're going to do the work for both of you in the partnership so that you can manifest what you need. And on that note, that is your spiritual reading. That is your spiritual journey for this week. I thank you so much for watching.